Hey, you made it back to another episode of Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. Today's episode was filmed live on January 10th, 2026. Whew. Welcome. The weather outside is trying to decide whether it wants to rain or not. So, luckily, I was able to get the dogs out this morning before it started raining or while it was in a lull between episodes of rain. Do do do. All right, so today, ordinarily, Saturday's an admin day. There's going to be a fair amount of that today. I've got a trip scheduled for tomorrow. Need to be up and out of the house by 7:30 a.m. on a Sunday. So we'll see how it goes. But that means I'm gonna be gone most of the day. So that means I gotta handle all the Saturday and Sunday stuff today on Saturday. All right, let's see if we can work on the wordle. Need to learn how to spell, I guess. Okay, here's my starting word today. I gotta stir in a Q if I have the option. Hmm. I got two letters. Hmm. Does this count as a word? We'll see. I think I'm in trouble. Let's see here. We have one choice, one guess left. It's a valid choice, so it's a big one. 6. Got a 6. Get my streak alive. 55. I'm halfway to my maximum streak length of 110. So the last few days I've been responding to my wakefulness in the middle of the night by getting up and writing down some notes of things that are just streaming through my mind. Regardless of the pedigree of those ideas or where they lead or where they came from, just writing them down. And in each case, it's been able to let me relax again and go back to sleep. So it's useful in that regard. And I've been looking through some of the things that I've written. And, they're not, it's not literature. It's not, one day I woke up and talked a bit about how I was going to my set up my prep sequence for the courses I'm teaching in the spring. That was useful. Helped get a bunch of things off my mind. And then I watched a video from Carl Pullein about how he plans out his activities. And so one of the things that happened last night was I wrote out some ideas for a couple of projects I've been working on. Just, yeah. So I had thought that I wanted to say something about the nature of toxic retribution in the United States and give a counterpoint to an example that I am aware of or was not personally involved, but came upon after the fact when we went to Ireland for our honeymoon. So I'm going to try to put the details together for that to show the, and in the with the intent that we would see that the American response to perceived wrongdoing against oneself is skewed, especially when the people who view themselves as being aggrieved are military people or law enforcement or in other ways in an official capacity to respond or over respond, as the case may be. So, anyway, I was gonna say something about give more details about that, but I'm not ready. Thing that Pauline's video told me was that you can't always rely on yourself to get all the details together at the first pass. Excuse me. You gotta sometimes give it a rest and come back. So I'm gonna do that. Write down all the main points, and then I'm gonna over the next day or so see about organizing all those main points into something. Boy, didn't even drink any of my coffee yet. In the coffee cup today is Cameron's coffee roaster coffee company. Cameron's Coffee Company from Minnesota, someplace. Um, donut shop blend. Oh, it's really good, really good. Told you about today. Told you about my coffee cup. I did the wordle. Gave you an idea of what's going on today. I think I've covered all the bases. And I've given you a hint about something that might be coming up soon. All right, so today's Saturday. Enjoy yourself. I hope you slept in. Love you. Bye.